Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. If this is your first time checking out my channel, guys, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. So we're gonna dive in. We're gonna get like a message for you guys. It's gonna be like a daily guidance message, therapy message. If you need it, it's here for you anyway. So whenever you see this video, so I'm actually really excited to deliver this. I'm getting a good feeling. I know that things have been really hard for a lot of people lately. And so I just feel like there's this huge, relief, this huge, what feels to me is like the weight of the world for you is being lifted and the veil is being open. So that's what I'm going to pretty much talk about today is like what I'm feeling for you guys and what the message is. So if it resonates, fantastic. Let me know in the comments. If it doesn't, that is okay too. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. You know I love you. So go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you guys know when I'm going live and when I'm uploading new videos. All right. Like I was saying, I feel like some of you have really been through it. You've really been through it. Seven of Wands is up here, but it's in reverse. So now that it's in reverse, it's like giving me this feeling, this vibe of finally, the door is closed on something. You walked away from something. I feel like maybe you were really like trying to figure something out for a while, maybe 7 years, 7 months, 7 days, a week. You were trying to see a situation from a different perspective. You were trying to see a situation from different angles. And you just, I felt like you were trying everything you possibly can to keep something together until you realized you couldn't do it anymore. So it's giving me this vibe. It's giving me this feeling of finally being able to move away, finally being able to let go, finally be able to come into terms of you don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to have this wall up. You don't need to protect yourself. And when I say that in terms of you are coming into an area of your life where it feels like what you've been through in your past, you will not have to do in your future. You will not have to be in that defense mechanism. You won't have to be in that toxic energy. You won't have to beg for love. You won't have to worry about money. It just feels like the wheel is starting to turn for you. It feels like the door is starting to open. It feels like this is you finally coming to this place where you take that pen, you turn that piece of paper, and you're starting to write a whole new chapter. That's what the vibe is right now. That's what the feeling is. Okay. So it's being in this place where it's like, you know what I dealt with in past connections, past relationships, in my past, I'm away from that now. I don't want to deal with that anymore. The Page of Pentacles is up here, and this is protection. This is talking about, manifestation. Some of you are embarking on some new things right now because the Seven of Pentacles is also up here, right? So when I see these two cards coming through, this is about planting those seeds. This is about knowing what it is you truly want moving forward. This is getting to that point where you've been telling yourself, you know what? I don't want to go through what I've been through in my past. I don't want to just pour into people who are not pouring into me. I don't want to be breadcrumb. I don't want to deal with narcissists or gaslighting, love bomb, one-sided relationships. Like, I'm just done. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I don't have the mind frame. I'm just ready for what's really next in my life. And having to go within and do the hardest part, which is the healing work. Some of you have to be extremely proud of yourself that you feel stronger now today than you did maybe months ago, years ago. Okay. There is this huge manifestation shift where some of you don't even know how powerful you really are. You are shifting, you're transitioning, you're changing. at a level that you can't even see. And so it's that feeling of continuing to keep planting those seeds, continuing to keep pouring into you, continuing to keep you first, continuing to keep you in this frame of, you know, what is going to make you happy? Where's that joy coming from? What is it that you want? Right? And I think that's the biggest thing that most of us have to ask ourselves is, what do you truly want? The Knight of Swords is up here. The Nine of Cups is up here. I have offers coming in for you guys. Some of you, that's money offers, love offers. Some of you have business offers. Feels like I am rereading everything I thought that I knew. And I feel like it's just been so hard for some of you. It's just been so hard that you're like, I don't know if I can see this yet, Amy. I don't know if I can see this happiness coming. I don't know if I could see this, you know, this good news, this good vibe, this, you know, this good messages, this good offer, you know, because I'm so used to narcissists. I'm so used to negative energy. I'm so used to being let down. But I'm here to tell you it's coming in. That happiness you want, the job you want, the money you want, the relationship you want, the person you want. Because you have it within you to manifest, to attract. There's no more chasing. If you're watching this video right now, I want you to stop chasing. I want you to value yourself, to love yourself, to pour into you, you know, to be able to look into that mirror and say, you know what, I'm not for everyone, but I know that I'm the right person for someone. What else can I say as a collective message, please, Spirit? What else can I say as a collective message? Yeah. Ace of Cups. For some of you, you've been wanting that love, wanting that relationship, and it's a matter of time. You know, some of you, you've already met this person. Some of you are about to meet someone. Some of you have someone in your energy right now. Your cup is about to be filled. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant, getting a marriage proposal, being more intimate with someone, going through some huge emotional awakenings, listening to your intuition. Some of you could be going to a ceremony. Some of you with the Four of Swords coming up here, you need to just rest. You need to just sit back, work on you, work on what's important. Not worry so much, recover, spend this time in this sanctuary, just recharging your energy, figuring out what you want, praying, manifesting, setting the tone for this next adventure that you're about to take. You know, and it's not easy. But I'm telling you guys, it's going to be worth it. Kind of like that feeling when you get to the other side, when you get to the other side, you're going to understand why you had to go through everything you had to go through. All right. What is the oracle message for the collective? What's the oracle message for the collective? What's the oracle message, please, for the collective? Perfect. The fates. It's fated. Some of you, what's going on with you right now is that you may want something that's not for you. But what's for you, it's already written. It's already written. Okay. Let me read this for you guys. Fate. karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. The oracle message. The serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on us by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occur, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the serenity prayer. Other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and try not to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect for the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. Your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you are unprepared for, and you may not understand how it will benefit you in the moment. Do not fight this situation. Ride it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it, and the serenity you need to make a good choice. From here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish. All right. Let me read this one too, guys, and then I will end it. It says, it is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery of all. Yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greater destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as if you believe that, for the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. All right. Let me know in the comments, guys, if that makes sense, if, that helped you at all. It's just one of those messages. If you needed it, it's here. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.